AD has approved KC-1400 collective. Everybody want to hear me say that? This is what it's all about. They're around. They are supporting. The money is going directly to our student athletes. They're signing deals. They have contracts. Let's do it. I mean, without this collective, we won't be successful. We won't be able to sustain our student athletes. I mean, 1400 Collective have done a really, really good job of keeping a lot of our athletes here. You know, if you saw them sign a lot of our athletes, but we got to do our part. So I know after today, we're going to click that 1400 Collective. We're going to give one of those tiers, and we're going to make sure that we give to this collective so we continue to give to our student athletes and support them and give them what I need.
Jackson State has a collective full throttle. They have a collective full throttle. And I mean, like, so they, you know, we won the national championship in 2023, and we were slowly but surely trying to get our collective going. Jackson State won it this past year. Their collective is full throttle. Like, it is full throttle. They don't want to lose.
We are trying to build a program for the next 10 to 12 years. It's not something that's overnight. We understand that the NIL and collective stuff has its role, it plays in it, but we are on the forefront of FCS football and attacking the NIL, attacking the collective. We got a very nice payroll at Jackson State, believe it or not. And I mean, our fan support, and we need more support. But we know that payroll is attached to championships. You know what I mean? So we're not out here trying to recruit kids based on money, but we also want them kids to know if you come to Jackson State and you end up benefiting from the collective, benefiting from an NIL deal, we expect a championship out of it.
We're back to guarding the yard and building champions. The Jackson State Tigers are your defending HBCU national champions. And this season, we're hungry for more. Join the family and experience the thrill of every game live. Be a part of the legacy. Secure your season tickets now and witness the Tigers go for it all again. Let's pack the stands and show our support. Get your season tickets today. Jackson State University, building legacies.
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Make sure you guys smash that like button, share button, subscribe button. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. How's everybody doing? Oh, man. Yeah, man. We'll get into that. But, yeah, man, hopefully everybody had a good day outside of the news. Yeah, definitely some news that we weren't expecting to hear. It's one of our childhood, many of us childhood, you know, nostalgia from our childhood, with the passing of Brother Malcolm-Jamal Warner. We'll touch on that a little bit. But no, man, just hey, I always hate to start the show off with that. It's Monday. It's post. This is our post SWAC Media Day football kickoff, man. I just want to say this. Shout out to the fellas last night. I really enjoyed just being able to sit down and listen to the brothers talk football. I gotta hop on one, and I gotta join them, man. I love talking football and just Jack State football, not as an insider, just as a fan of the game, just as a fan of football. What's going on, Trav? Just everybody. Hey, Miss Pam, KT Dub, everybody. Appreciate the Media Day content. Yeah, man. Shout out to to everybody that tuned in. We got 5 great interviews on the channel right now. If you haven't had a chance to watch those interviews, do yourselves a favor, man, and go watch them. A lot of what we're going to be talking about tonight is going to come from that content. It was a great weekend. Did he come on the screen listening to the show? Had to mute you because he was giving me feedback. But yeah, it was a great weekend, great week of Media Day. And we, like I said, most of what we're going to talk about tonight came from some of what we gathered. Did not have a show on Friday. It was great to just take the night off, man. Send another birthday to Tiffany, Tiffany Horde, Blue Bengal. We appreciated the invite. Went by Cathead, which we'll be talking about that as well tonight. But yeah, man, just again, hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Share with a friend. Let them know we live, back in effect. We are 1 week away. 1 week, 9 days from fall camp kicking off, man. So I know they'll finish fall camp they'll finish the summer camp will finish up this week. The fellas will take a short break. And then next Wednesday, it's go time. It's go time next Wednesday, and it will be on and popping then. You know what I mean? So once we do that, you know, it's nonstop from there, man. So we'll be bringing you guys camp updates to the best that we can. The fellas did a fantastic job last night talking football. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I appreciate the shout outs, and we'll get into all of that tonight. So nevertheless, man, we'll go to this chat real fast, and then we'll jump back into everything and go from there. Yeah, it's that time of the year, man. It's that time of the year. It's go time now. Once you get past SWAC Media Day, it's football from here on out. And this is the time of the year everybody get excited. But how you been, man? How was your weekend? How's your day?
Good, man. I ran all day Saturday, man. I had a good weekend. Extremely blessed, great service yesterday at church, man. It was good. Hey, man, D-Long started and changed his name. He the true story now? Is that who that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
He said he the true. Okay.
What's up, Lawrence? What's happening, bro?
What's up, Tiger Nation, man? How y'all doing? I feel good. I feel good, man. I got me a quick workout in, Ken. I didn't have chiropractor tonight, so I couldn't hit the gym.
Yeah, man. I'll be back at it in the morning, bro. Got situated.
It's a lifestyle, brother.
Travel, workout, repeat. Same old, man. Got to stay at it. It's almost that time. We got next week. We're gonna be a month and a week away from football season. So I got to ramp it up. You know, I got a goal to hit. So y'all know what I'll be doing.
Hey, Ken, we got a troll in the chat, man. Hey, this person right here.
Shout out Miss Pam, man. Let's see if I can go back.
Yeah, I pray for you, Pam.
But yeah, man, yeah, it'll be but yeah, they did a great job last night, man. Talking football, enjoyed it. It was best thing about it was it broke the monotony up and gave everybody something to talk about. You know what I mean? We right in that season, and as usual, the fellas came through and delivered a great show, getting folks riled up, man, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Somber news today, man. I will jump into it. I want to say, man, that was a shocker today. And when you look at the how, you know, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable, man, all of us who, man, what a way to wake up today and get the day started with this news, man. And then you go back and this is what I say, man. You never know when your final moments in this world is gonna be. You just don't know, you know. Now people go back and watch the videos of, you know, you didn't know this was gonna be the last video, you didn't know, but then you find out he was on a family trip and he drowned, you know, he passed away by drowning, you know. That's tough, bro. That's tough because it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? It wasn't health related. It was, you don't supposed to die on vacation, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like in your mind, it's like, wow, like you leave with your family and then you don't leave with your family because that's tough, bro. So my heart goes out to his wife and his daughter. But man, such a very pleasant person, man. Just every time you seen him, you know, I don't know, I didn't know him personally, obviously, but we feel like we did because we were practically raised off that show, the Cosby Show. You know what I mean? And I could only imagine those that were on that show with him, as well as Sherry Shepherd, as well as Malcolm, you know, Eddie Griffin, a lot of folk that was, you know, that frequent. And my light want to trip. Just getting back, bro. Light already tripping. And it's plugged up. That's wild. Let's see if we can get this thing working. I don't know. Might not want to work, might not want to cooperate today. So I'm gonna turn this bad baby off and just crank up the reds on it. Whatchamacallit? Give me a second. Let me turn this up. I'll do it this way. Yeah, y'all can still see me. That's what having a high quality camera do for you. All right. So yeah, man. Life been lifing, bro. You know what I mean? It's a tough news. I'll let you give your thoughts, man, and then we move on. We might as well.
Yeah.
I was gonna say dive right in it, but shit, I don't even know if that's the right way to say that, given how he passed away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, I don't know what happened. Not sure. But man, this is very tough news, man. And this is gonna be something that this one kind of should rock the world, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, as far as we know, somebody with a pretty much clean image, pretty much his whole, as far as I mean, you don't know everybody personally like that, but you didn't hear much about him in the news on negative stuff, man. He just did his thing and move on. I mean, everybody, that in our age grew up on the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
I mean, and if it wasn't for the scandal, with Mr. Cosby himself, the reruns is probably still be playing.
Yeah.
But he messed up some residuals, but nevertheless, man, I mean, water. I mean, it's something that's simple, Ken.
See, this is what I was afraid of, bro. I got to be real with you, dog. I was just talking about that today. If you guys know me, I'm going to tell you guys a little something. I know how to swim, but I am absolutely terrified of big bodies of water, man. I do not play around with. I'm not getting in the ocean, dog. I don't care what. I don't care, bro. Nothing is fun about being scared.
Right.
I am terrified of the ocean, bro, because of what's under there. I ain't got no gills, dog. I got lungs, and I ain't gonna be able to hold my breath too long. I'm just being real with you. So that, man, I was afraid of that because I said, man, I hope it wasn't, the undercurrent, the current, bro. I hope it wasn't that rip current, bro. You know what I mean? You get sucked under, dog, it's over with. You know what I mean? Can't fight that, bro.
Right.
And listen, you can't drink that water. You can't drink alcohol and get in the water and swim. I've done it.
So you don't do cruises?
I've done a cruise before, and I got to be real with you. I got motion sick because of the moving. It was like what do you call it, man? The little current. The little white caps or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And that boat's so big, bro. That boat don't supposed to be doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about how big that boat is. Do you know how strong that thing got to be to make a boat that big move like this consistently, TD? Man, I was on the bottom floor, bro. I had to get that little pill, man. I had motion sickness, bro. It was over.
Did it help?
It helped. But I was ready to go. I was on a 7-day cruise and wasn't nothing I could do.
How long? 7 day.
7-day cruise, man. I never do that again.
And what day were you in?
Listen, brother, you don't ever have to worry about me doing that in life again, bro. I'm just telling you, dog. Like I'm serious, man. I parasailed before. I told the story about parasailing, and
the dude dump you in the water.
I wanted to kill him.
So,
see, my family thought it was a joke, but it just messed the vibe up because I was pissed off at everybody. I told the man, "Don't dump me, bro. Like, don't dump me. Like, just pull me on back into the boat." You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't do pranks. I don't do all that. People say I'm too serious. I just some stuff I ain't gonna play with. It's too much comedy out here for you to be playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Go play your video game. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm serious, bro. Like, I'm not doing no 7-day cruise ever in life again, TD. That's a lot of water, man. When you get out there in that water on that boat, I don't care how big you think that boat is, dog. That thing look like a little old cert in the middle of that ocean, bro.
Yeah,
it look like a little old pebble. So no, man, I did do that for 7 days. You get off the boat because you visit these islands, but I've done parasailing, but I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. The way they ride all the way out into the middle of the ocean. I'm talking about. This was in Hawaii, middle of the Pacific Ocean, TD, and it went so high it was no sound.
Whoa.
That you can go above sound, just FYI. So sound waves is only a certain level. That's talking about when you talking about coming up out the earth and going into a different realm and dimension, there is no sound, brother. We were above sound. Like there was nothing. I was talking. I'm just telling you. And then the boat was this big, TD. And I'm up there hanging out by a string. And I said, I don't know why I let this woman convince me to go up here. Boy, I never do this in life again. Trying to be tough guy. I'm out my element, bro. I just don't do it, man. I was in Austin, Texas at Lake Travis. Shout out, for those who don't understand the big lake in the middle of the city. A lot of times you go out there, it's party time, baby. You know what I'm saying? We drinking on the boat. You got the DJ, it's booming. They pull off to the side. I threw my life jacket on. I jumped off the top of the boat, bro, like Macho Man Randy Savage. TD? I said, I'll never in life do that again, bro. The amount of energy it took for me to get back to the boat from jumping in that water, in that lake, Lake Travis, that done claimed a lot of lives. I've done it. So I never do it again. I do not. I'm not getting in the water, bro.
Were you tied to a string?
I had a life jacket. I wasn't. I just had a life jacket on. And they backed into the little rock, and there was another boat over there, and we getting down, and I'm, you get that oil in you, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like you can, your judgment go down, and man, it took everything in me, bro. I was so exhausted, and we might be talking 20 feet away from the boat. That's not far, bro, for somebody that can swim, but you're talking about a big mass, a big body of water, man, that you just can't, your body is just not capable, bro, of handling it. And you don't know the thing about an undercurrent, bro, is you don't know where it's at. Every undercurrent doesn't give you the top layer spinning, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It just doesn't. It can look like it's calm, but right under that thing, it could be like the washing machine, man. It'd be like a whirlwind. It suck you right under.
I probably shouldn't go here, man, but it's my understanding, and I meant to do some research on, so I probably shouldn't say it. But I've been informed, bro, that it could be man-made storms, and like they got, bro, and then they got fans and stuff, different places, man.
I don't think that if that is, I've heard of weather machines and the conspiracy theories and all that type of stuff. Let me say this right here, bro. The earth is 70% water.
That's true.
And if you think that everything inside that ocean has been discovered, I got some beachfront property that I can tell you tonight. Let me tell you something, brother. That is another dimension down there in that water, man. And the world don't know everything down there. God ain't allowed man to know everything that's down there. And I'm gonna just be real with you. I appreciate those that go down there to put their life on the line. Because I'm gonna just be honest with you. I ain't going down there. I ain't trying to scuba dive. I ain't snorkeling. I ain't doing none of that, bro. Listen, if you want to see me swim, hey, bro, I'm at the point now, dog. I ain't going. I really don't even. There is no need for me to be in water deeper than 6 feet at this point.
Right.
Be real, bro. Like I know how to swim.
Stand up in it.
I know how to swim, bro. I just don't. Why am I dumping in 12 feet of water, bro? I don't need to even be in the pool with 12 feet deep right now. I used to do that stuff when I was younger. I ain't taking a whole lot of risks like that. Just not gonna do it, man. I fly too much. I'm driving cars too much. We already at risk with vehicles and that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's enough. I'm not gonna get in no water, bro. No, dog. I'm not gonna do it. Only water I'm gonna dive in is a tub and a shower. Outside of that, I go to Lifetime Fitness to get in the hot tub. Outside, I'm just not gonna do it, bro. I need to be able to stand up in case I get tired. If I get tired, I need to be able to stand up.
Right. Exactly.
Hands on my hips. I'm not doing it, bro. It ain't impressive. It's scary as hell, and you can wind up losing your life. It's a very unfortunate situation, man. I feel for his family and his daughter. I could only imagine, bro, how this got to be for them and all the loved ones and those that was affected. So we send our condolences to the Warner family again. Like I said, when figures like this pass, you feel like you lost a friend because they were a part of your childhood and went on to have a very, like you said, pretty much almost just a very, very non-controversial, just seemed like a really good family, man. All the interviews was very positive, great energy. I think the last video he did was on his daughter's birthday. It's stuff like that. It's just tough, man. But one thing it does remind you, man, is that we all have a date with we all have an expiration date, man. It's all about, that dash. See that little dash in between them words? You see 1970, then you see 2025. So the question is, what will you do with your dash? Because we all gonna have an end date. And like I said, tragic loss. Don't want to start the show off like this, but hey, you have to.
I mean, you have to acknowledge it. Right.
This was a major figure, man, for a lot of us. To be it just affected you. This felt like Stuart Scott today, bro. True story. Felt like Stuart Scott. Stuart Scott would have just turned 60, bro. Like, we realized that man passed at a very young age. And he was in everybody's household that loved sports and all that good stuff. So
he made a difference and changed the trajectory of Sports Center, man. I mean, yeah.
He made sports talk fun, man. He really did. But again,
so Ken, what was your favorite Malcolm-Jamal Warner moment?
Come on, bro. The Gordon Cottrell, man. Come on, dog. I laughed to this, man. Listen, I laughed till my stomach hurt. It's tucked in my socks. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Denise. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. The Cosby Show was everything, man.
Man, it was.
It was, bro. I
hated that battle with the Simpsons. Glad it won.
He said, "When Cockroach put that earring in his ear." I'm just saying, brother. Gordon Cottrell, man. It was like listen. It was just, that was the best show ever. The Cosby Show was the greatest TV show in the history of TV.
Hey, man, let me give you two. For that one, I guess because it's a sound bite, when he met Stevie Wonder and he made that little chorus, jamming on the one.
Oh, my God.
And then the second one, when he was mistreating Justine.
Yeah. Oh, no, the song. Oh, yeah, the song. Justine.
And Clip made him put the egg in his hand.
Yeah.
He put it on. And he said it 3 times. She'll come back. I would pay more attention to my woman. Bruh.
You know the nighttime is the right time to be with the one you love. Man, come on, man. I could go out. Bro, listen. I just know, man, I was born in a house with my mom and my dad, bro, and my siblings, bro. And you couldn't tell me we weren't the Cosbys, dog. My dad even looked like damn Bill Cosby, bro. True story. He kind of favored. You know what I'm saying? NIL has not been compromised by Donald Trump on our side. That's on them. We ain't touching them numbers no way. So that's their problem. So laugh now, cry later. But yeah, man, Theodore. Is it Aloysius? Aloysius Huxtable. Oh man, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
We are delivering this week, man. Brother, as I told you guys, it is a pre-order that will start delivering in the middle of July. I ain't shipping it. Talked to him today. It's starting to go out. So it was definitely it should. I've been asking about it. I'm not there with you. So we've held on. That's why I haven't been pushing it. As I told them today, we right at 300 bottles sold. Bottles are starting to go out. So let me know when y'all get them. Because I'm waiting on mine too.
Facts.
I ordered I ordered some too. So trust me, I'm right there with you. But we're gonna talk about another partnership tonight, man. That we'll move on from this. But again, man, rest in peace to Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
God, wait a minute, Mom. I left my gloves at the football field. Let me go get them. No need, Theo. They must have mailed them to you.
Hey, man, let me say this, man.
Oh my God!
Is it me or no? Listen. I've always thought that Felicia Rashad was probably one of the most beautiful women ever.
I still do.
Yes, sir. That is one beautiful lady.
Classy lady, man. She's classy.
Oh my gosh, man. She's everything, bro. You know. But no, man, that's a tough way to start it off with, man. And I guess we can try to transition into some Jackson State sports content. Like I said, we won't be on all night, man. But
his back said he didn't play football.
That was
an episode.
Rudy played football.
No, you remember you playing ice football, and his mama made him put on gloves, but he was going out like a sucker by wearing the gloves, so you put him in the mailbox. We'll play ice football. When he came back, he didn't have on his gloves and his hat.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I must have left him at the field." Then she got him, threw it to him, and said, "Well, they must have mailed them to you." In other words, he took him out and put him in the mailbox.
Nah, Theo did wrestle. Sweet feet. Yeah, that was Rudy. Rudy did play football. Man, I now you got me wanting to go watch some reruns, man.
Well, I didn't know, but someone said they still Thursday May said they still come on some channel.
What channel do they come on?
Let me see can I find that. What'd you say Thursday May? You said they come on
TV1. Okay. They definitely gonna be showing them now, man. Man, but that was a tough one though, man. Definitely. TV1. I don't have TV1. What cable service do you have to have TV1? Is that on YouTube TV? If it's not on YouTube TV, I ain't got it. I don't even watch TV like I used to though.
Nah, me either.
Man, it's just social media and I'll come on TV1 all the time. That's awesome, bro. I gotta get TV1 then.
Then you're gonna be on there watching the Andy Griffith show.
Man, that one show I did never get. I just never could get into. I watched every now and again.
Every now and then. I'm with you every now and again.
Comcast, yeah, I ain't got no Comcast, man.
Oh, Comcast? Who got Comcast, sir?
Oh, Amazon got all seasons. Okay, I got to go get that. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go rock with that. But yeah, man, listen, we're gonna transition a little bit, man, and just get into some sports talk. We just kind of letting it rip tonight, man. We'll get back to some structure more so as we go on. As I stated, this will be the last week of summer camp for football, and then we'll transition next week. We'll start fall camp. It's gonna be a beautiful time, man, because now the competition really starts, man. And but listen, while we're at it, you guys, on the July the 30th, that's next Wednesday, we will have a show. We'll give you guys a quick brief update of fall camp day one. And but single game tickets go on sale, JSU versus Southern Miss. For any media person that's out there, credentials are available for requests. So you want to go ahead and put those in right now if you haven't already. Not sure if the limited reserve. So listen, limited reserve season tickets available. They are online. So whatever's left over, head over. You must purchase them by July the 31st. On July the 31st, season ticket deadline. Okay, season ticket deadline. And I want to say August the 2nd, single game tickets will go on sale. So as AD stated, there will be a convenience fee that will be added to even the single game tickets, which is great because that also is going to help with some NIL as well. So,
hey man, shout out to Vaughn and Miss Lewis, man. They did a live with Rob J on Saturday.
Yes, sir, they did, man.
Yeah.
I heard the call, and she's like, "Look, we out here in these streets, man, trying to get these tickets sold, man."
That's right.
Yeah, out here in these streets. We just need folks to change their habits and grab them. You know, it's going to be a great season, man. I've already started scouting Hampton, man. I've been watching some Hampton football, man. It's hard, but yeah, it's hard, boy. It's hard. Good gracious alive, it's hard. I couldn't be no scout.
I'm gonna give it a little while longer.
No, because I gotta tell you right now, I'm starting with Hampton and USM. I'll get the USM. USM loaded though.
But oh really? I was gonna say, how you gonna watch USM? Transformation is.
Well, no, it just was a video. There's videos out, just kind of some camp stuff. They putting some content out. They are. Love you too, sis. Vaughn says she love us, so we love you too. For sure. Appreciate the love. But yeah,
welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it, man. Definitely look forward to breaking down Hampton, man. We only a month away from football. Good googly moogly. Wow. Yeah, we've been thugging it out, man, all off season. Thank you. Appreciate that. Definitely, man. We're gonna get into that too, man. We'll get into it. But make sure you guys get your season tickets if you haven't already. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, it was funny, man. Vaughn was trying to sell those tickets to Rob J. with cracking jokes. Vaughn was like, man, look here, man. We selling tickets today.
I know.
It was funny, man.
Every day, though. Rob J. always cracking jokes all the time. That's his personality. He ain't changing. But he gonna get them tickets.
Yeah, definitely gonna get those tickets, man. They did a good job, man. And
they did.
Won't pass the deadline, King.
No, sir, you won't go past the deadline. It is what it is. Don't call and fuss and say they should extend it even longer, because we've seen them do more this year than they've done in previous years to get that, the efforts to get it sold. Want to watch USM? Go look at Marshall last year. Yeah, well, they only brought 11 players from Marshall last year. It's going to have to take more than that right there. Quincy, what's happening, big dog? Saw you last night in the chat.
What up, Quincy?
Hey, man, you rocking that single digit. So this is the thing, bro. You do realize they're rocking a single digit off the edge, man. You got to be nasty with that single digit now.
Really?
Number 6, man. You got to be nasty coming off the edge, TD.
And we had a 2.
We had a 2. 2 times 3 is what? 2 times 3 is 6.
2 times 3 is Quincy.
Hey man, listen. Hopefully you're having a good camp, man. I enjoyed the dialogue last night, man. You got to shut them up. Hey, listen, everybody said they worried about the edge. Now you got to make sure that we don't have no worries, man.
I wasn't worried about the edge, bro. When we talked about it last week, bro, we felt like we upgraded.
I think so. I
mean, the depth is even more so.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There.
Yep.
I mean, so I didn't understand. Now, I definitely want to see Quincy play. I mean, I'm gonna go back and watch that Tiger Talk video to see that transition from a quarterback to a defense to a nasty defensive end. That got to be, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty interesting. Yeah, you gotta tell that story. I gotta check that story out.
I think when you look at just piggyback off of what was just kind of the continuity of the conversation, I think there's a lot of intrigue there, and off the edge, with John Brown returning, with Jace Ward seemingly to take a step forward, and Quincy and Kanye Varner, and I'll just stop there. I'm not gonna say any more names because honestly, I'd rather them make me talk about them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We've given enough preseason, thoughts on what we think is going to happen. We'll be there to see it, and we'll kind of see it with our own 2 eyes, and then the Tiger Nation will get a chance to see it as well. I'm hoping for it. I think the potential is there to be great off the edge, but they got to go do it. You know what I'm saying? As I stated, I was like, I'm curious to see who's going to solidify that starting 3-tech, not 3-tech, but right next to Jerry now. That's what I was curious to see, because there's so much potential there with Tymon Wells, with Bo Peep, you know what I'm saying, with Kazarius Bowie, with Big Lacy. It's a lot of guys that could take that spot right next to Jeremiah.
They can.
Yep.
But they got to do it in practice against Quay and Mason. Hey, that
iron sharpens iron, though. That's how it goes. That's how it works.
Ace.
It's gonna be some battles, man. It's gonna be some battles in the trenches, bro. You guys, Quincy, just make sure y'all don't kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fall cap.
I'm still teammates.
Yeah, man. We gotta get to Hampton, man. After a while, you get tired of hitting on each other. Stop hitting on me. You know what I'm saying? You ready to hit somebody else, man. But hearing things like with Hampton, we hearing things like physicality. They got a physical team and all this and that type of stuff. And it's like, I don't think they're a bunch of pushovers. I don't think so. Bo Pete is Jalen Ware. Jalen Ware, number 14 on the depth chart. Transferred in from ULM. But I think the coaches did a great job addressing everything. I think we got everything we need in the drawer right now, brother.
Yes, sir.
Since it's been that way, I think I don't have any question marks of any position as far as like depth right now. Now it's about the competition. It's about what cream is going to rise to the top. Who wants to start? Who wants to get those reps? Who wants to be that number one guy at their position? That's what it comes down to. Some positions are solidified as number one right now. There are some others that's up for grabs, and it's going to be left up to the players in camp to go decide who that's going to be. I don't have any clue who it's going to be. So I got it come to certain positions, but outside of that, I don't know.
Ken, I understand now. This time last year, or even maybe, I was like, man, we got too much. We got too many people, at one position. But now I understand how a winning program is built. Now I'm seeing why the coaches, Coach Taylor, Coach Odom, do what they do to bring all these great players in, to rise, like you said, the cream rise to the top to make them compete. It's one thing when you know that you're gonna be the man, but it's another thing when you got somebody else who's just as good as you. If you don't step up, then you'll be on the sideline for that pay that you want. So,
yes, sir. Well, when you got guys looking over your shoulder that's thirsty for minutes, you value those reps. And shame on you if you only get a handful of reps and you have telling it. That's not gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? You can hurt yourself. So you don't have the time to talk back. You don't have the time to throw your helmet down and get kicked out of the game because you can get replaced and never see the field again. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have that kind of time. Not saying that it won't happen. I'm just saying like there's some times where it makes you think when you got a room full of slugs in that thing. You know what I'm saying? A room full of killers. So,
in other words, you can't be selfish. Someone take a cheap shot on you, you got to show some self-control.
You got to be that anyway. That's that now, TD. You going into the space in which I do have question marks for this team because that's when Coach Quinn says when he's asking the question about the defense of last year not having a more talented team. He's talked about is this team going to display the mental IQ and the intelligence of last year's team? Is this team going to be disciplined? Are we going to get pulled into making dumb bonehead mistakes because we lost sight of the moment? This is what happens when you become the hunted. Teams that are less talented come in and they start relegating to different types of tactics, getting under your skins, trying to create penalties, trying to get you out of your game. That's what usually happens when you got a team, you know what I mean? So those are the question marks that we got to come through because you got to keep in mind we got that game at USM is going to be chippy, bro.
On purpose.
Believe it or not, it's going to be chippy. There's going to be a lot of crap talking. It's going to be a lot of disrespectful things said. It's going to be all that stuff, man, because there is some jealousy, but Coach Huff is a great coach. I don't expect him to stay at USM long. He go down there and win. He going P4. Trust me. So, yeah. But again, when you're in those types of games, you know what I'm saying, you have to be ready and prepared to go. But let's jump into a couple of things real quick.
You know what, Keith?
Just a reminder of the games. All the games will be televised real quick. HBCU Gold will have 4 games. Start off the season versus Hampton, and they got the Gulf Coast Challenge, they got Las Vegas, and they got the Bethune-Cookman game. The ESPN is going to have 5 of our games. They got USM, they got Southern, Homecoming, FAMU, Alcorn. And then if you haven't already, SWAC TV is live on Roku. It's available on Android TV. They say you can stream on Google Play. I ain't finding it on Google Play. So I got to go back and look for it. But I'll say this. If you got Fire Stick, if you got Roku, go download it. It's a really cool setup too, man. I've already downloaded it. I love the fact that they're going to be housing all of their games, but the 2 games that will be on SWAC TV will be Tuskegee and Mississippi Valley State. It's a great opportunity. SWAC did a great thing by doing this, creating his own network, because now you can generate all kind of sponsorship dollars, revenue, and now you're talking about market share, revenue share.
Did you get a chance to listen to what Kamish had to say? I mean, did you get a chance to check that out? Oh man,
I didn't. I
Kamish
started to listen to it. I got so busy trying to get them interviews out. I'll go check it out. I will.
He said we had to tell with the big boys, man.
We are, man. When you think about it, we are, bro. This is, I mean, it depends on, all we have to do is value our own stuff, man. It's we spend the most money of any community in the whole entire nation, bro. So why not put your money where you spend your money where you know what I'm saying? Where you reside. So the more people that download it, the more viewership they get, the more revenue that you can generate with partnerships through this media channel. It's awesome, bro. SWAC is gonna do numbers, man. They're gonna do numbers.
Yes, sir.
Got the big brands in the conference right now. All we got to do is keep putting out a good product.
And I like the fact, man, that I think he said that but the SWAC championship game is the 3rd most watched championship game.
Hey, they better stop playing with the SWAC. The SWAC do numbers, man. So for Apple TV, it is in the App Store on console or Apple Plus. Gotta go check that out. NFL draft stocks for our players should really rise as we go to and know to start the season off. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Milton, on top of that, you know, Commission said something about NFL coming, you know, to the talking to the guys at SWAC Media, and said that was like one of the few places that they, you know, came and explaining to them how it worked. I mean, man, I'm loving the movement, Ken. I'm loving it.
Absolutely, man. Great stuff, man. Definitely great stuff. I love it. I mean, it's good stuff, man, if you ask me. At all times, we'll be able to watch the games. And then the cool thing, TDs, we'll be able to go back and watch these games.
Hey, man, I text Kid, hey, man, why can I find this game? If
it's on SWAC TV, man, the cool thing about it too, TD, is that we can go back and watch other games too.
Yes.
Because I don't have to go to some random YouTube channel, find a game. I can go straight to the SWAC TV network and find the games that were streamed by it. Keep the schedule, so before we get ready to play them, we can go scout those games and watch them and just try to stay awake, because, you know, we do fall asleep watching them other teams sometimes. But you know how it go.
I mean, in watching it, you know, going back and rewatching, give you another perspective, because there's a whole lot of things that you don't see live. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like going back, you know, watching the game.
Yep.
I'm excited about the SWAC TV, man. Excited about it.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. And another thing we're excited about, have you guys started delving into this media guide? I know the fellas mentioned Gabe Travis's flowers last night. This is some good stuff, man. I've started to dive into this, man. I've been really taking my time. Yes, it is very hard watching other teams when you love your team so much. But when you got to scout the team, it's a little easier to try to watch it. But I get good sleep watching it. It take me a couple of days, man. Like 48 to 72 hours to watch these games, boy. Oof.
It be that bad for you, you know. I guess I get into my.
I want the cut day version. Give me cut day version. I can't give me the Cliff Note version.
Hey, there you go. There go that Cosby reference again. Cliff Notes.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, yes, indeed, man. Hey, but listen, man. I didn't drop the link. If someone wants to drop the link, that's fine. I do want to say this about the collective. A lot of things have been said. Even shout out to Jeff Lightsey today, man. Did a solid video talking about our partnership. Finna touch on that here in just a second. And then that's going to, like I said, this ain't going to be no long show tonight. Just kind of getting back in the groove. SWAC Media Day was a bit much. It was a lot. We worked a lot, man. But listen, I do want to shout out to Coach Taylor, man. Shout out to AD Rob. Shout out to all the different personalities out there that spoke of it. It said HBCU Sports mentioned that Coach Taylor acknowledged the program's relationship with the collective for assisting player retention. The Tigers have one of the strongest NIL collectives in the country. I think as people begin to see more and more of some of the efforts that are being made with the collective, we hope that that you guys decide to get active with it. We do have a healthy goal of getting to 1,000 because we feel like if we were able to do this with 500 signups. Now when I say 500 signups, I do want to say this. 500 signups doesn't mean that there's 500 people that's still pouring into the collective. We had quite a few that signed up that did not fulfill the commitments that was made for whatever reason. But we definitely appreciate your heart to join it and be a part of it. And hopefully you sign up again, but go all the way through with it. You know what I mean? Because things change, man. You know what I mean? If you were willing to sign up, we ask you to stick with us. I do want folks to understand that the signups are a subscription. So if you signed up for an annual sign up, just know that you might want to check your subscription page so nobody's blind. It's a subscription. It's just like any other subscription that you sign up for. It's monthly, unless you stop it. It's annual, unless you stop it. It's not a one-time thing. It can be. You just have to either pause it or stop it. So just keep that in mind with a subscription. It's a subscription-based sign up. If you don't want to stop doing it, you don't have to do nothing. Just let it keep going. You can keep it going. If you want to just do it just this year, we hope you don't just leave and run away after this year. We hope you come back and we hope you go further because the amount of work, I don't think TD, a lot of folks not really, and I appreciated D. Corey seeing them last night for saying it, a lot of the stuff that they said, because I don't have to talk about it all the time. So when you get others to talk about it for you, it's great. And this ain't something that I wasn't even a part of the live or any of that type stuff. I'm part of Tiger Talk as well, but I wasn't in those conversations when putting that show together. And that was great for me to just sit back and be a fan. So I don't know what was going on and what was going to happen, what was going to be said, but it's always refreshing when, I've been told by many, accept your flowers, man. This is a calling, you know what I mean? This is a mission that we own, and I'm in it full time. But what comes with this is flowers built in it. It's different if you're doing it for the flowers or you seeking that type of stuff. But if you're doing it for the right reason and it comes, it's okay to accept those. Because just like we started the show, brother, everybody should get their flowers while they can still smell them. Sure. Whether you get them now, get them later, you're going to get some flowers. But the majority of the flowers you get in this life, you won't be able to smell them. You won't. So, man, with that being said, I do want to mention we do have a new partnership. I did put it out on social media. So let's jump right into it. So we were able to land a partnership with Cathead Distillery, Cathead Vodka. I want to talk about this partnership, and I want to give my brother KT Dubs and give him his flowers. This partnership was started and led by him. It was his efforts, and I merely just kicked in and followed up. But he made a lot of effort to cold call, and because of what you guys have been doing, you guys have given us a story to sell. It's a lot easier to sell it when those who can make these types of decisions see that others are vested in this thing as well, right? This is why the Greenwood partnership was important. Now we're going to see that partnership through, and the bottles should start landing here either this week. Should start landing this week or something. I don't know. I gotta hopefully this week or next week. But there were some other opportunities on the table in this regard that just didn't logistically make sense. But it did spark a conversation. I mean, the beautiful thing about this partnership, got a chance to sit down with Austin and his team, and both they are two Alabama grads, man, and just trying to make sense out of why the partnership would make sense. And one of the beautiful things about this partnership, TD, is that it's not just about the bottles. It's about the fact that they have a facility that we can also use, as we saw on Friday. That's going to create some great opportunities for us to host some shows there. It's going to be fantastic. So I just want to give you guys the scope of what this partnership is about. We're going to start in phases. The first phase is going to be the production of the bottle. The efforts of this partnership is to have these bottles, these collab bottles, available for purchase August 29th, preferably by August 28th, really, that Thursday. This will not be an online bottle sale. This is not going to be available online right now. So when you come to Jackson to the game, you will have to go to Cathead Distillery to purchase a bottle. And we're doing that for a reason for right now, because we're cutting out the middleman. There is no shipping. It's just a bottle plus tax. It's a beautiful setup that they got going on over there, bro. And we were able to negotiate a very, very affordable rate. We're not trying to knock nobody's head off. They were able to give some margin, not without getting too in depth with it. But this bottle, TD, it's going to be $30, bro. This is a $30 bottle of Cathead vodka, collab with KC-1400 Collective. Now, here's why that's important. We will have a half a pallet available to purchase on August 29th, the day before the game. So we're going to have a live, I see it. We're going to have a live pep rally style football kickoff show.
Man,
Y'all that don't know this. We got a bunch of legends going to be in town from yesteryear.
I hope it's not an early game.
It's going to be 2 p.m. I'm just telling y'all, listen, man. We got 420 bottles going to be available. And the expectation, like I told him, I said, I know how our folk get down now. I'm telling you now. We're going to blow that out the water, man. We're going to sell all of them the same night. Now, there will be drink specials at this event. Now, I'm not drinking. I'm just telling y'all that right now. I can't drink till after the game because we got to work on Saturday. It's going to be hot, lava hot out there. So, but there will be drink specials, and there will be some revenue shared with the drink special. We will have KC-1400 lemon drops. You heard what I said, KC-1400 lemon drops. It'll be at your regular price. A portion of the proceeds will go back to the collective. So when you come, we will do what we do. The Diesel, myself, and guess what? I already got commitment on some special guests. I ain't gonna say who just yet, but just know that when he pull up in that thing, it's going down. So I'm just saying, man, I'm pumped up about it because I know it's gonna be a great time. Now, YouTube family, I can't promise just yet. I was talking to Austin today for some help. I don't know if we're going to try to make this show live. When I say live, we're talking about we're going to be literally broadcasting. Now, the objective is to be able to stream it to YouTube as well, but we will be talking TD through their PA system. We're going to be talking where everybody can hear us. You know what I'm saying? It's like college game day on the scene. That's how we're trying to set this thing up. So it'll be a Friday night special. We're gonna be over there from 6 to 9. The reason I say if we don't do it YouTube, if it gets distorted or what have you, because there will be a lot of noise, and then we don't want to limit folk from having a good time and all the talking and all the camaraderie.
In the music.
Well, we probably won't do a lot of music because we'll be pushing through their PA system for the show. They have done podcasts at their establishment before. It is they're gonna set up a stage. It's a whole lot that's coming into that. So just know that even if you don't make the event, you can still go by there the same day and grab your bottles. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just telling y'all, man. Hey, Tank. Hey, baby, you jumping the gun on me, dog. Hey, listen, it's very doable. This could be a monument. That's why I say when I say monumental partnership, we can have 5 events like this on Friday night, y'all. But we can literally have an event every Friday night. We have bottles available for purchase. And as long as we buying them. Now, I just want to say this about this partnership and why this partnership is so cool, because we can make this thing morph into what we want it to be. They've been wanting to partner with Jackson State, the Jackson State community. Why not? They're right down the street from JSU, right?
Right.
Literally. And great. I'm talking about this is a great establishment. If you're into like this type of stuff, got a chance to tour the facility, is awesome. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Cool stuff. But I'll say this, TD, depending on how well things go, now we're looking at a custom bottle. The next phase will be a custom bottle, but we have a special label. Now, I'm just telling you what was said. I can't make no promises, but don't be shocked if that special label Cathead Vodka KC-1400 collab have a tiger head on that thing. I'm just trying to tell you now, there's some stuff coming. Now, that would create a separate UPC that would go into the market. And as I told them, that bottle, we could sell that bottle long term into actual stores. Now, Cathead, to my surprise, and I shared my own ignorance with them, is in 37 states. Yes, sir. Now, there we did sign one new partnership today. I'm not going to discuss that one tonight, but it did.
Come on in town, James.
Actually, if you go to the website right now, if you go to KC-1400 Collective right now and go to the About Us /partners page, you will see all of our partners on there. So we did get a new partner tonight. I'll talk about them on Wednesday. Aaron, brother, y'all gotta give us time, baby. We having these conversations already, man. Y'all know how we get down, man. We don't talk about nothing until it's solid. This deal is done. You know what I'm saying? This is a done deal. Dropped the video, shared it. We got a date set, and this is exciting for them. TD, they are excited about us coming and bringing the podcast to the show, because it puts more people in the facility. It shows you what it's a really cool setup. We was just over there Friday, man. It was all. You had a good time, bro?
I did, man. Happy birthday, Tiffany.
Yes, sir. So yeah, no. I know you are, man. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm being funny when I say that. I'm like, I'm just saying, man. I'm tickled pink, because this is like I told them. This was something I learned, bro, and I'll come back to this and just say it was something I learned in sales, working at Coca-Cola, right? When one of my best store owners, TD, true story, guy by the name of David, he was Middle Eastern guy, and he owned the Laxmi right there on Terry Road, right next to Jack State. Used to kill the game, bro, with sodas. He had the best marketing strategy ever. And you know what he did?
What that?
He sold it at a cheaper price point. So based off the market of what I'm selling you, when I'm selling you sodas, you're gonna have your margins, and I would set your price according to the price point. If you're on a program with me, particular program. But what he would do is, bro, he dropped the margin on it. So while everybody else was selling Coca-Cola for $2.39, he was selling here at $2.29. He always dropped his margin, and he was killing it, bro. He was selling so many sodas because everybody knew they can go over here and get their loose cigarettes, they can get their drinks for cheaper. And I always asked him why he did it. He was like, man, he said, Ken, what would you rather have, slow nickels or fast dimes? I said, fast dimes. By the time you sell a nickel, I done sold 4 dimes. So 40, in my book, 40 is greater than 25 every time. And that's how he did it. He did volume. So with this is kind of the concept. Take more margin, allow it to be more affordable. Don't make it don't price point the market, don't outprice the market, and still be able to work within the confines of the collective that way it's beneficial for all. Now, with that being said, eventually we will get to the online piece, but to get started in the partnership, the goal was to get to August the 29th. That Friday night event is big. It's going to be huge. Now, food trucks will be on the scene. Going to have food trucks available. You grab you some food right there. Bar will be open. We're going to be in there kicking out football, man. Bring your pom-poms. Wear your blue and white. You know what I'm saying? Come with the spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a pre-tailgate kickoff show. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. TD, I'm going to shut up and let you jump on in and get your thoughts, man.
I mean, you said it all. I mean, I be
It's Cathead, black owned? No, it's not. No, it's white owned. Whatever you want to say. His owner could go. No. Shout out to Austin, man. Good people too. And listen, the cool thing about the conversation was that this ain't the first collective that's tried to partner with them. TD, they went to Bama, bro. They've sat down with Bama Collective. And they turned them down. So the question you ask yourself is, why would they partner with Jack State Collective? You know what they told us? Say one of the problems with the other collectives is that it's too many folks in the room trying to figure out what they're going to get paid. It's one of the first collectives that was truly centered around athletes. It's a very simple concept, bro. We ain't in that time. We're trying to get to the funds so we can do more deals. We sitting there and tell you that we had a goal of 50 athletes signed up in 2025 and we only did 30. TD, that's come on, bro. That's 60% of your goal. You follow what I'm saying? So we still got a ways to go. We'll keep chomping at we'll keep chipping away. But the point was, I thought that was the motto, the way I built this thing, man. I know what I'm doing. And the other thing that people fail to realize is some of the success that we're having. You're looking at, like, I'm a sales professional, man. That's what I do for a living. 20 plus years, man. I've sat in a room with owners. There ain't nothing to sit in the room with an owner. I'm talking about owners I've been building truckloads, $1 million members, man. I came to LA with a $0 in business and built a $35 million book of business in a city I ain't never been in during COVID, bro. Don't tell me what you can't do coming out of the great city of Jackson, Mississippi. That's just what we do anyway. So what I'm saying is sitting down talking, when you know you have a great product and you know you have a great model and you know your stuff and we've successfully done it. Shout out to the Greenwood team for partnering with us. We just got to fulfill that deal. But again, you have somebody like a KT Dub that does not, that's what he do. He's a salesman as well. You know what I'm saying? This was his deal. And I appreciate him, just like you, winning. Grabbed up the Hill, Mississippi, was able to seal the deal on that side of it. So on the media side. So we're doing what we can to continue to grow. But as far as the collective and as far as trying to partner in this capacity, this partnership is going to open up a lot of doors. It already has. We just haven't. One deal that we're mulling over, I sent an email over, is a very familiar restaurant. And you know what the local owners that don't look like you and I are saying?
What's that?
Everybody in the city of Jack, dude, they said, why aren't more businesses in the city of Jack's partnering with y'all? Everybody benefit with Jack State doing well. You damn right they do. So Jack State good, we all eat, right?
Right.
No brainer. All right then. So it's more to come, man. But when you get national brands to partner with you, like this, it adds validity for some. We didn't need a Cathead for 500 people to believe in us to get signed up. They already believed in it because we done the work already. But when you got other folks that's sitting on the sideline and doubting certain things, maybe when they hear Coach Taylor say it on SWAC Media Day, maybe when they hear the AD say it, maybe when they hear the players talk about it, maybe it still ain't enough. Maybe when they see a different face that's business related, say, hey, this is something that I want to invest in, maybe they'll get active then. And maybe they still be on looking and say, I don't want to deal with that. But again, I don't.
Is this the actual bottle? Is this the actual label?
That's exactly what this first bottle, the first edition of this bottle will look like this, because this will allow them to keep the exact same UPC for right now. They don't have to change the UPC right now because they can sell this through their distillery. So yes, you do not have to show up to the event. We hope you come to the live show, but if you can't, if you come in on Thursday or whatever, you passing through, stop by the distillery, grab you a couple of bottles. Not now. I'm just saying, I will let y'all know when they're available. But they don't want to. A pallet is 70 cases. A case is 12 bottles. So we're gonna start off with a half a pallet, 35 cases. 35 times 12 is 420. So we'll have 420 bottles available on August 29th to purchase at the event. We hope everybody pull up. Let's sell them out. Let's blow through that bottle. Let's do what we need to do. Let's take home, let's represent. We do plan on having some bottles, some special autographed bottles that will be available for silent auction. We plan on doing that as well. Y'all know we're going to have the big guns sign these. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some big figures, man. But this is monumental, man. Celebrate. I'm going to take me one of them home, I got to get me a bottle signed just to take back with me, bro, just to have for keepsake. Because sometimes you be in the middle of it, TD, and you don't really take the time to appreciate the efforts and everything you got going on.
But if you had it signed, it mean you can't consume it, right?
Who told you that?
Refill it with water.
Yeah, you damn right it's gonna be water. Hey, Tilly, I'm gonna pour water in that thing and seal that thing good and tight. And I'm gonna put some I'll put some tea or some Coca-Cola in that damn whiskey bottle.
Oh, so you consume it both?
No, I'm just talking. But no, so Aaron, there are several names that we could go see. But we honestly, man,
but look, man, it's actually about time that a movement is being made around Jackson, like this. For the simple fact, I still remember back in the day going to different restaurants and stuff after games and seeing everybody's school hanging on the wall but Jackson State. But Jackson State is the one having the games here locally and bringing in the crowds. So the fact that the people at Cathead, is excited, and happy about the partner, and then other, like you speaking on other restaurants and stuff being interested, it's about time that this happened. I mean, we learned the same thing when we had Coach Prime, why more businesses wasn't, participating in hotels and everything, wasn't giving back. That has always been a question. So this definitely hoping this is the beginning of something great for the city and the university, and the come up that we always talk about that we need can start here. Because here's the thing.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Last thing I would say with that question that was asked about the ownership, man, if people gonna treat you right, who cares? Let's rock with it.
I can answer for you. I damn sure don't. And don't care what you think about it. The only color that matters in this conversation is green, baby.
and that's no shot at the young man that asked the question. We understood.
But with that, I don't think the question came from a bad place.
No, it didn't. I don't think it did.
I know that Greenwood was black owned business, which is great. We love to partner with a lot of black owned businesses, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, but we just got to keep doing the work. I'll just
hold up, Ken. If he do, you won't be able to afford it.
Hey, listen, we plan
won't be able to afford it.
We plan on having him there, by the way. Dr. Doom better be there. You got a lot. So listen, for those that don't know, I want you guys to know that when we go back and pull up the colors, the photo for the colors, it tells you that the first game is let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I'm gonna see if I can't find that real fast. Hold on, family. I was just looking at it today. There we go. The first game versus Hampton is a celebration of champions. It's the alumni football day. So there will be a lot of alumni football players that will be celebrated. Talk to Brother Dent, Kevin Dent, and the expectation is that we want all of them there. Pull up. Come get you a bottle, man. Come on, get you one. Now the question was, can I fly? No, I wouldn't. I would more than likely ship it home.
You can't put it out of the plane?
I don't check bags, bro.
I thought they were asking for. I thought they asked for.
Now, you know what? In that regard, TD, you're right. I could just check a bag and be done with it. Wrap it up in a towel, put it in my bag, and just check it in.
It'll be cheaper.
That's true. I've done that before. I have done that before. And now you say that
when you come
because I don't check my bag. I pack so tight, so efficient, man. Because I don't like to wait on them. I've had bags lost by American and all that good stuff. So I just try not to. I try to just do what I, try to avoid it at all costs. But nevertheless, man, this is great, man. Man, we're proud of this opportunity, and I think it's another challenge for us, man, because we're looking like they want to start off, and just kind of see what we can do, man. They weren't trying to put no 800 bottles up right there and get money tied up or what have you. But
hey, Ken,
go ahead, brother.
Let me share this story real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Sometimes we overdo stuff, we overthink stuff, and being cheap can really cost you more than just go ahead and doing the actual thing. Meaning, I went to Jamaica one year, Ken. Bought Jamaican rum and all that stuff, man. And I wasn't really thinking, so I was like, man, I ain't checking no bag. And went through customs. And they threw all my stuff in the garbage.
I wonder where you were going with. Hey, I'm gonna tell you how I got mine off that cruise ship.
Oh my God. I was flying again, and I'm sitting there watching them, and the lady felt so sorry for me. She just dropped it clink. And I was like, wow,
Hey, you know what I did, bro? So I went with family, bro. And, you could bring one bottle back. Man, I was going through everybody. Hey, you got a bottle in your suitcase? Here, put this in there. I would pack. I had bottles of liquor, bro. Because on that cruise ship, man, them things was huge, bro. Huge bottles. I'm getting them. I had a Ciroc bottle that I'm talking about $150 bottle. I'm paying $75 on. I'm paying half price. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I had somebody. I hit the homies up. Fellas was like, yeah, man, I'll give me, grab me one. So, man, I put them big old bottles, bro. I had my whole family taking one bottle across it. But that was a cruise. That was coming back through customs on a cruise ship.
Man, you double wrap that thing. You wrap it in your clothes, man. What are you talking about? No, you don't just sit it on top.
No, I get a towel.
Right.
Get a body. Get a towel, wrap it up in a towel, put it up under your clothes, and put the shoe up, all that stuff on top of it. Just put it. They probably still see it, but nevertheless, though.
Man, I thought I was gonna give you some Jamaican rum, cake, and everything. Man, clink.
How many bottles you had, bro?
Oh man, it was about 3 or 4, man. I mean, I had
you couldn't bring none back.
When I was checking, when I was going through I was getting ready. I was going through custom to get on the plane. I didn't think to check it.
Oh, you didn't check it?
No, I didn't check it.
I would have got out of line. I would have said, I'm gonna leave.
Man, I wasn't trying to get left.
Man, I would have went and checked my bag. I done had to do it before TD. I was like, no. Don't throw that away. I'm going to leave. I'm gone. Just give me my stuff back. I'm out. And I go to the gate and check my bag, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, man, I got that. Hey, that one. That was my grandma used to call bought sense.
Bought some sense, man.
I bought some sense.
Goodness gracious, man.
What up, Coach Lewis?
Hey, well, so listen, you guys, man, we are gonna be live on the scene. So if you're coming to town for the Jack State versus Hampton game on Friday night, the place to be. Listen, we're not trying to take up your club time, man. All right, we're not going. We not. Listen, you can leave there and go hit up 4th Avenue, M-Bar. You can hit up Johnny T's. You can hit up 44. You can hit up wherever. We right there in the heart of it. You right downtown. Ice Hot, wherever you want to go. Pull up on me. No, we're gonna be live, man. We're gonna be talking some football. We will be giving our score prediction. We're gonna give out our scouting report. We're gonna talk to some of the legends, and we got some surprises that's gonna pop up in that thing, man. Make you guys feel good about the game, man. So be prepared for it. We're gonna be pushing this.
Hey, y'all, Ken don't know this, but if you get the score exactly right, you get a free bottle for showing up. You going to a raffle.
Yeah.
You gotta be exact. You can't be 1 point off. Talking about, man, I missed it by 1.
Ooh.
There you go, your raffle right there, baby. We in there.
Well, it ain't gonna be free raffle. You got to be $5 raffle or something. You
right.
$5 ticket, put it in, you get the score right, you get a free bottle and the pot. How about that?
God, in the pot. I'm playing.
Figure out something, man. I don't know. I don't get me the line. But no, man, this is gonna be great. We will, like I said, just wanted to release this today, man. It was awesome, man. We're proud of the partnership, and we got another one coming down the pipe, man. Matter of fact, I tell you what, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna not do it now, but I'm actually going to pull up the site real quick. So if you guys go to the About Us and the Partners page, you scroll down. These are our corporate partners thus far. We want to hold on just a second. Dr. Joe Cook signed up. So we have a new partner, Total Pain Care. The Flowwood office partnered with us. Became a partner of the collective today, man. So we want to welcome them to the family, man. Welcome them to the fray. Dr. Cook and his team and his staff over at Total Pain Care. And again, we're trying to grow this number, man. We're trying to grow this list. So now we're up to 10. Of course, Shot RX, Impact Tickets, Virtual Tax Lab, McCollum Physical Therapy, Cannon Vicksburg, Cannon of Jackson, Greenwood Whiskey, Cathead Vodka now, and Total Pain Care today, Smooth Lounge and Grill. Shout out TJ. And listen, bro, we're gonna continue to grow that list. We got another one that we ready to waiting to get back with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this is, but what the hell is this? What is this? Oh, that's from Twitch. I don't know who the hell it is. I don't even know how to remove that. Can you see that in the chat?
I don't know what it says. I see it, but I don't know
what that is.
No.
Shout out to all the folks over there on Twitch, by the way. But no, man, just again, he said excellent idea. Hey, listen, there would be no cover charge. Open bar. We talking Jackson State football. You can get you a bottle. You can see a lot of the legends. You can see us live in the flesh and have a good time, man. And then Go have a good night's rest, get up, tailgate, and go watch us whoop up on the Hampton Pirates, man. That's what we're doing, man. So, again, August 29th, Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is what we're going to get started at. Cathead Vodka. We welcome them to the family. Excited, man. Excited. We're going to blow them away. Let's sell all 420 bottles that night, and we break bread with them that same night. So, we will be, I am streaming to Twitch as well. Just started with that. Just started back rather. So follow us on Twitch, KC-1400MG if you're on Twitch. If you're watching on Facebook, watching on YouTube, you're watching on Twitter, wherever you're watching, wherever you get your content, head over to YouTube, KC-1400 Media. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you subscribe. Join the channel, man. Join the channel. We're gonna keep working. But more to come, man. Stay tuned, man. Another nice big time restaurant. Hope to land that deal. Or land that partnership with them coming soon, man. So that's what we got right now. Again, shout out to Jeff Lightsey, man. Lightsey did a video on it. Jeff do a great job, man. You know, I finally got him to say the name right. It's not KC-1400 Collective Club, whatever. KC-1400 Club Collective. Shout out to the 1400 Club, but you know, it's KC-1400 Collective. It's KC-1400 Media. Friends of KC-1400 Inc. So, you know, that's it, man. Hey, listen, again, as I told you guys, it wasn't going to be a long show for me, you know. I do want to say this. Make sure you guys grab your tickets, August 15th. I got a big question mark on my attendance for this. My Bible class member that passed away, his memorial is going to be on Saturday. It was just like, wow. So for me, I'm probably going to, if I do make this event, I'm going to be out of there. Probably going to skedaddle that same night, honestly, take the last flight out of out of Jackson. More than likely, TD. Probably how that's going to have to go. So nevertheless, Tymon, what's up, big dog? You guys show me something. And I do want to shout out the fellas, man. Corey and them will let you guys know if we're going to be doing this Sunday. It'll be more frequent Sundays, but I do want to say shout out to the whole Mike B and Shaq and D Corey C last night. Great show. Keep up the great work, fellas. Good job there, man. Ken, you know we talk Tiger football over here, but you know Valley has a female. I don't know nothing about Valley, but you know, wish them the best. I didn't know they had a female kicker though.
I mentioned that before.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Oh yeah. You know what? Before we go, man, the link's open, man. Y'all feel free to come up. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. We got a little time left. There go the link. Man, that mother dropped 3 links on that mother. YouTube, Facebook. So if you want to join the show before we get out of here, feel free to join the link. Come on up. You got questions, got comments, got thoughts. Again, man, we worked hard. May have a guest on Wednesday.
Tymon, you ready?
Tymon, you gonna start next to Jeremiah in this season, man? You gotta show me something, dog. Show me something.
Yeah, what it takes.
Links in the chat. Waiting on you to come up, sis. I think that was a sis. Hold on. No. My bad, bro. Player circle. That's a dude. Ain't no female. I don't want to do that to you, babe.
What?
Come on up, Al. Hey, the link's open, dog. What you got on your heart tonight, man?
What you saluting, Quincy?
Finna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quick one. We ain't gonna be on this thing no 3 hours tonight, man. I just got back in. I just flew home today, so I've been get in the shower, man, and go to bed. Try to get back adjusted to this time zone, but nevertheless, it's always good, man. Player circle, waiting on you, big dog. So excited and ready for the season. I am too. I really am. I'm ready for camp to start. Like I said, I thought the fellas did a really good job, man. I mean, just kind of going through everything. If I had to, TD, if football started this week, starting five, not starting five, I'm thinking basketball. Starters on offense, starters on defense. Real quick for me. Jacoby in that quarterback, Travis Terrell at running back, Quay and Mason Barton at tackle, Towns Blue and DQ at guard, Alex Valbuena at center, Jonah Fortillion on the outside, Nate Rimbert at the slot, Marvin Landy at tight end, Shamar Savage on the outside.
Who you had that slot? Who you had that slot? Nate
Rimbert.
Okay.
Travis said he got bored. The men's roster is up early. So that's offense. Defense, hey man, listen. Defense, I'm gonna get ooh. I don't know. Quincy, I don't know, man. You gotta show me something. I got Jason John Brown out the edge right now.
Man, I always thought John Brown was DT.
He gonna play out the edge.
I don't know where else he played. Y'all better keep away from your quarterback.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. That defense is a question mark, bro. It's Kamari and Levi starting at the corner.
Who?
Kamari Rogers, Levi, Cam Salas. Those are DBs. Shamar and BJ back there at the safety position. Reed and Ashton at the linebacker position. Jeremiah. I still got Tymon that's starting at the D tackle right now. You gotta hold on to it though, big dog.
I gotta see a little more before I can do that. I mean, definitely at the corner, because I think those I gotta see that corner battle. I mean,
that's what I wanted to see. I said that in the chat last night. I thought
I mean, because you had two people starting, gave you good minutes. If not started last season, even played in the national championship game, they deserve that. It got to be taken. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I want to see it. I want to see it. Not seeing that.
I feel like there is that battle, as well as the battle opposite of Jonas. PC, what's up, baby?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
What up, Ken? What up, TD?
What it do,
boss, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. I'm at work. That's why y'all can't see my face. It's a little dog.
Well, don't let your boss see you either, man. Come on.
Nah, I'm in this truck, man. But no, I got a quick question. So last year when we played USM,
ULM,
because I'm about to go to USM in a minute. So your ULM. So did the team stay in the hotel the night before, or did they leave the day of the game?
They left the day of the game.
They left the day of the game?
Yep.
Do you know this year if we'll be staying in the hotel the night before when we go to USM, or it's going to be the same?
It's going to be the same. We're going to go down today, yo.
It's only, hour 45, 2 hour drive.
Now we'll still stay in the hotel, but it won't be in Hattiesburg.
Right.
Yeah, it won't be in Hattiesburg.
Okay. Well, the reason I was asking that question, excuse me, man. Let me turn down my radio, man.
Break it.
Turn the radio down.
Over.
Yeah, the reason I was
all right.
Yeah, that's my CV radio.
No, you get that.
The reason I was asking that question, because we got to give ourselves every opportunity to beat this USM team. And I think, when I played ball, we had fresher legs if we would stay in a hotel the night before the game, other than leaving the day of the game. And that may or may not have been a factor last year when we played ULM. But I just think, to compete with a team like that, I think we got to give ourselves every opportunity. I know the team stays in the hotel, locally, and like you guys say, travel down.
They might. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't put nothing past Coach Taylor. When it comes to, because in the end, let's look at it like this. In the end, if you're gonna stay in the hotel anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you get a deal on a hotel down in Hattiesburg, it wouldn't be a shocker if they decided to do that. I just from my I'll just answer last year. Now I don't have the answer for this year just yet. But that's a great point, because I'll be real with you. I really wish we had done something like that for Grambling last year, because that Grambling, that ride over was just janky as heck, man. So
yeah.
I get it though. I get what you're saying. Let me ask you this though. What did that? So if the game is played at 4 p.m., you're saying like that ride, that's an hour and a half, that bus ride on the day of the game, it's what does that do for you? What does that do to you as opposed to staying by?
Well, an hour and a half really ain't too bad, but man, it's just something about getting up, getting on the bus, riding an hour or so, or in this case, an hour and a half to the game. You just kind of have, well, from my experience.
No, it's for real. I'm with you for sure.
Yeah,
that ULM game though. So the thing about that ULM game, that weather delay, man, we had a 2-hour weather delay. Yeah. So coming over that day of, hell, they had already ate their meal. So
right.
At this point, I think we was stuck in the auditorium or something like that. And I think they had like some chicken strips or something. So we played that game like 2 hours later, and we still was in that game.
Yeah. I didn't see the big difference in that player circle, to be honest. No. I mean, we still came out and played a heck of a game. I mean, even when you take the fact that we didn't have Herb, but Amar played a heck of a game. We didn't have Rob for the first half. I hate to use this terminology here, but that game was self-inflicted.
Yeah,
I mean, the face mask, the interception, and then let's be honest, man, we kind of eased up off the gas a little. You know what I'm saying?
We should 30-14, gave up a touchdown. Should have been an interception. Should have been a reception. Should have been a stop. Oh man, it was. We were right there. That game was way closer than 30-14.
Yeah, we was,
and they barely could do anything with Ahmad, and he didn't get a lot of touches, I don't think, in the second half.
Now let me ask y'all a question. How far is because I'm not from Jackson, so how far is ULM from Jackson?
Hour and a half, hour 45.
So it's about the same, just different direction.
Well, I would say ULM
about the same.
Yeah, it's about the same.
About the same, different direction. And to be
honestly, I think USM slightly closer.
Might be.
Slightly by a few minutes.
Yeah, give it 10 to 15. It's not much.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be much.
Well, I just want to give our squad every opportunity to beat this team.
Hey man, listen, I think I'm gonna be real with you, player sir. I think we gotta. Man, we gotta beat Hampton, bro. We just gotta beat him, and I know we thinking that Mississippi State gonna maul them. We gotta get Hampton. We gotta make easy work of Hampton. I know it's the first game, but we just gotta go handle business, bro. We gotta go handle business, win that game, and whatever it takes, that's gonna create psychological juice. Whether it's going down the night before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whether it's walking on their field on a Friday night, whatever we got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's going. Yeah. I'm with you. I love it though. I love it.
Because I really think. Go ahead, TD. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sir.
No. I'm just saying, if we travel down Friday night to Hattiesburg, get in that hotel, we rested up. It's a what is it? 6 o'clock kick? USM game.
4 p.m.
Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, we get in the hotel, we fresh. We don't woke up, we got our breakfast, whatever, walk-throughs, the stadium right there. It just I don't know, man. I like it, man. Hopefully coach.
Go out there with them shimmies on. Walking your trap, take over your trap. We here, man.
Man, hopefully, because I tell you, I really think we gonna make light work of Hampton. I think we gonna beat them by at least 30. I don't see them, man. Hampton ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us.
I'm
We go.
dissecting Hampton's roster right now. I don't listen. I looked at that game. Somebody put it in the chat today. The Hampton versus William and Mary game was pretty solid. I'm looking at any player that stick out. I go do research, see if they one of the players that hit the portal. And I just kind of see. I looked at the players that they bringing in. They brought in a quarterback from Syracuse. Looked like he kind of bounced around. They brought in a kid from Lincoln. They got some pieces, but it ain't.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we play a different style of football. If with the weapons that we have on offense and the speed of our team and physicality, I just don't see it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it really having what it takes. We really should make easy work of them, honestly.
Yeah, I don't see it. They got to deal with that Mississippi heat. They got to deal with the vet. Go have about 40 up in that thing, hopefully.
We hope.
Yeah.
Player, back to your logic about the USM game traveling the day before. The night before. I understand your point. Don't think that'll make a big difference, especially if your team ready to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about sports, man, a great team, a good team, a great team, a great coach out, mostly gonna find a way to win, no matter where you have to come from, whether they flying on the plane, riding on the bus, or by taxi cab. You know what I'm saying?
Let me challenge this though.
Go ahead.
Now you got my brain thinking. I like the idea of going down there Friday night.
I understand,
because I'm thinking like, missed that. But this is why I say that. It's the preparation of making a commute because you're doing everything on game day.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Just getting up in the morning. I go straight to my meetings. I go to my walkthroughs. I get my breakfast. We ain't got to do no whole lot of commuting. We just hop on the bus and we go across. I'm with you.
I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah,
I'll just say this: if that's where they gonna be, we gonna be there too. That's
man. Hopefully that's what we do. I've been watching this Marshall/USM team. They got a really good corner over there. They got a really good quarterback.
And they got a good wide receiver. Braylon Baxton is solid, dog.
Yeah, he legit.
He is
he legit. Yeah, he legit.
Now,
they got that corner too, Moten. That's pretty good.
Moten is good. I've been watching. See, we've been both scouting. I'm telling you, I've been looking at these guys. That transfer wide receiver, what's his name? Number 6, the little scat.
Oh yeah, the little joker. Yeah, but
he a dog, bro.
Yes, he is.
He like another Nate to me.
I was just gonna say that. He just like Nate.
He just like
Nate. Yes,
too, man.
He is.
So, but this is what's cool. We got a Nate. They got a Nate. So we've been practicing against Nate. So we'll be ready. They still got to deal with us though.
They do. Now, they got to deal with us now.
Now, I just think that it's going. No. We're not. No. We're not thinking that they Marshall. I always say it's some few of the best players from Marshall came there, but no. Right. We're not saying that they Marshall. But they can be impact players. You get 11 players, they can make a great impact, seriously. So,
yeah.
I mean, the quarterback is solid. He's a very smart kid. He's a dual threat. He's a big body. Yeah, he can throw and he can run. He read defenses very well. Now, here's the big question, though. Will he play against us? Because if you go back to last year, Huff didn't play him in the first few games. He played him in conference play.
Yeah. Honestly, he better play against us.
I said the same thing. I was talking to a coach this week. Because, boy, you mess around Lou Jack State, boy, you're going to be on the hot seat early.
You better play. You better put your best foot forward because we ain't your average HBCU FCS team.
I just think for us in that game, it's going to come down to how prepared our offensive line is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Our offensive line wins or loses that game for us. I mean that.
Yeah.
Because usually teams like that, they're going to have a really good D-line that's going to give you some problems. We got to be ready to match that toughness and that grit and go out there and hit them in the mouth and not get – we can't play on our heels responding to that physicality. We got to go bring the pain, man. because you got to get physical enough to open up holes for your running backs. You have to.
Correct.
Because if they take away your running game, they make you one-dimensional.
Then they tee off on the quarterback.
There you go. So that's what it's gonna come down to. I like our chances though. We got size, because if you
oh yeah,
we got the size up front. It's gonna come down. I got to see it in camp though.
And if they do that, then you just screen them to death or run draws on them.
The beautiful thing about this game though is that it's not the first game.
Correct. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
we get a nice sample size of them. I'm gonna watch the heck out of that Mississippi State USM game. I'm glued to that game, like it's must see TV, man.
Man,
you know?
I tell you what. I mean, when you talking about the offensive line and that whole scenario right there, Ken, if that become the case, then you take their strength and make it their weakness. You let them come to you, and then you run middle screens and stuff with Nate and the tight ends and stuff like that. You draw them in, and then you run screens. Especially middle screens.
We have to. This is why I say, TD, to your point, great point, by the way. This is why we got to go smack Hampton in the mouth, bro.
Yeah.
It's absolutely important that we smack Hampton. I'm gonna tell you why. We got to go to USM with our chest stuck out, bro. We can't go to USM uncertain.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go in believing and knowing that you can win this game, man. And that's how you got to think. It literally starts up here. We're going to lose or win. We're going to lose that game from up top. Period, point blank.
But nothing over the course of the off season has given us any reason to think otherwise, Ken.
There are a lot of new pieces. And we haven't seen the 2025 Tigers yet. We got to see this team without Herb Mulligan. We got to see this defense without Robert McDaniel and Josh Noble. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to go and see. We got to go see it. I believe we got it, but they need to see it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you playing against another team. And I think having that first game in the vet versus a solid opponent, man, Hampton is absolutely formidable. It ain't like we'd have had Tuskegee. You know what I'm saying? The cool thing about the Tuskegee game is it's after the USM game. You know what I mean? So I like that we get Hampton up front. I do, because I think Hampton's going to come. They're going to be physical enough to give us a run and a test and make us have to really play ball. But I think when we play ball, I don't think nobody can really touch us. But USM is going to be that's a Charles Huff-led team. I think team's going to have grit. It's going to have toughness. It's going to have discipline. It's going to have that. They got some skilled players. And if they get smacked by Mississippi State. Now, listen, they beat Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a trap game for them because they ride high. They get smacked by Mississippi State. Now you're gonna get a desperate, hungry, we got to win by any means necessary team. But again, we can't we have to set the tone for how we're going to be. We can't let their energy can't dictate how we operate and how we do what we do. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you also think about the defense when you think about the the FBS player that's on the defense that could possibly play, that have some experience. When you think of the likes of Rogers and Levi, Camelo, Ivy. When you think of those guys who had that experience, also it's not the game shouldn't be too big. Definitely shouldn't be too big for a lot of those guys who come from that rank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Silas, at Nickel.
I agree.
So we think of that. It definitely should be. It definitely should be a match.
I'm gonna say this, and I listen. I'm content. I can't wait to see all the ancillary things that build up to that game. The speeches, like what's the mindset? Like, what are we doing to set the tone? How are they preparing throughout the week? You know what I'm saying? If somebody stopped by, like all that little stuff that because I'm telling you, I'm big on juice. You got to go into that game with some juice, man.
Play a circle.
Off the rip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what came in my mind this morning when this game, today when this game crossed my mind, King?
What's that?
Opening up with a 70-yard bomb to Nate Rimber.
Man, look at here, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what they don't want.
You can smack them in the mouth, man.
Bro, you do not want Jackson State fans to take over that stadium,
if
dog.
we get up first early. Come on, man. It's gonna be like the vet. We gonna put that pressure on you.
It's on, baby.
Tell you,
man.
I
hit him with neck, talking out the side of your
right.
neck.
Hey, Ken, I put D General on the center. Let him do that little dope. And
that route that Isaiah Spencer was running. We're gonna do that.
That sluggo. Hit him with that sluggo.
Field,
yes,
baby.
sir. Hit him with that sluggo. But yeah, no, I just think, you gonna need. I think I put it in the platinum chat maybe a day or so ago. We were talking about USM. You gonna need more than Moten though, because who's that other corner? Who's your safety?
Gotta figure out.
Yeah, man, because we got too many receivers, man. And come on, man, we got FBS players. Ain't nobody scared of no FBS.
Come on, man.
We got FBS players, man.
We got a G5 roster, man.
Come on, man.
I'm just keeping it a bean. We just got to go out there and not play like we the HBCU. We supposed to get our ass. Pardon my friend. We supposed to get our butt whooped. No. We can't go out there like that.
Yeah, we belong.
I'm just saying. I think a game please kick the Travis Terrell in that game. So he can house call that.
They go kick it to him. They go kick it to him. They go kick it to him.
They can't show that they're afraid now.
Yeah, they go kick it to him. I already know. But I honestly, in my opinion, I believe that they go beat in a close game. They go beat Mississippi State.
I think so too.
I believe they go beat them. I believe it's gonna be close. They got the line at 12 or 13. Mississippi State ain't gonna beat them by no 2 touchdowns. I don't see it. I think it's gonna be a close game. I give USM the victory. Like I said, they more than likely gonna be riding high. They got this little low, but they gonna be ready for us because they know a little something about what we got. But I just still think we go surprise them. We go shock them. We go smack them in the mouth. And I even if we lose that game, I think that game's gonna be. I don't think that game gonna be a blowout at all. I believe that game gonna be close.
Man, the team is not gonna. I'm telling you guys, man. How well will the offensive line set the tone?
But y'all don't need the team is not going to open up with everything. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to win that game, bro. We are going to.
No, I'm talking about the first game. The first game.
We'll do what we need to do.
They're not going to show everything.
But what I'm saying though is the running backs that we have that we can throw at them. We got physical backs, we got home run backs, we got slashers, we got speed, we got thunder, we got all that.
Right.
So if our line could give us 3 to 4 yards of carry, bro. 3 to 4 yards of carry, it's curtains. Only thing in a game like that, you just need to stay away from 3rd and long. That's all.
Ken, you got to rope-a-dope them, man. You got to rope-a-dope them. What I mean, with all this speed, with the IDTT on the field, with Nate Rimber, with Janelle Dupree, with all of
use their aggression against them.
Screen them, wheel, anything that gonna make them chase the running back. You got to make them tired, man. And then you hit them up the middle with Davenport and Nate and Miller and Kenny Christian. I mean, you got to rope-a-dope them. You got to wear them out, man. You got to help that. You got to help our offensive line if that's going to be the case. I mean, you got to find out, what the offensive line can do, with them first. And then if not, man, you got to play it down.
Yeah, man. Well, I just
this conversation is gonna pick up even more, bro, as we get closer to the date. Because I'm trying to contain myself, but starting next Wednesday, it's on, bro.
Me too, man. I'm gonna be. I don't really respond much in the chat because most of the time I work during the time you guys come on.
Don't worry.
But I'm gonna be calling in. That's for sure. I'm off on weekends, but it's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I really don't call in much because I be driving this truck. But weekends I'm definitely calling in, man. Cause this is my time of year right here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, Nate Blunt is still there. He is absolutely still there. Yeah, man. But now, bro, we know it's gonna pick up, man. Couple things I will announce tonight. I will be bringing back the Saturday night post-game reaction shows, man. I
Okay,
got to
you'll
get
hear
those
from
back
me.
in.
Yeah, you'll hear from me for sure.
As soon as the game over, we're going. As soon as I get stationed, got to get my reaction right after the game. That's what I used to do. That I think when Prime was our coach, I think, and then it just the way we were traveling was just a little too silly and difficult. It was just clunky. So post game reaction lives, we're gonna still do the Saturday morning kickoff. We'll do a kickoff show and a post game show.
Well, I definitely appreciate y'all bringing me up real quick. Just had that question. Hopefully we do that though. That Friday night, I believe that'll make a huge difference. Give us every opportunity. I just believe we can go beat these boys. Like for real.
I think so
I
too.
really do. I really do.
You've been watching them tapes. You've been watching them jokers, ain't it? I got to go finish watching, man.
Oh man, listen, football, I played football for 22 years. Football is my thing, and I love college football. College football is the best to me.
Yes, sir.
So man, I've been watching I seen every Marshall game. So I'm on them boys. I say, man, we can beat these boys, man. We can beat these boys, man. Come on, man.
TJ, that's not in the set. That's not in our offensive scheme, man. It sounds good. It probably would work, but the probability of us running that scheme ain't gonna happen though. I don't see that happening.
Yeah,
we got to see how Coach Kirk gonna call plays, if he gonna be doing the play calling, if TC gonna be hands on, hands off. There's a lot that we're gonna be seeing, man. So I think it's gonna be Coach Rip gonna be dialing it up this year, and I think he like to go big game hunt, TD.
Man, it's gonna be great, man. I'm gonna go and hop off, get back,
yes, sir.
enjoy the show in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, and
hey,
y'all be hearing from me soon. I'm Dwight Devon in the
oh yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt. Yes,
it's just
sir.
my
You over in
YouTube.
Florida? You over there in Florida, ain't it?
Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
down here, man. I'm at that FAMU game, and I'm at homecoming, and I'm at the Celebration Bowl.
Yes, sir.
So
We'll link, man. We'll link for sure.
Yeah. I'm be looking to link out because definitely when I come to Jackson for the homecoming, I need to slide through somebody tailgate. So if somebody tailgate, man.
Oh, we got you on the tailgate. Homecoming, we're gonna be back over there at Cathead too, man. We're gonna have some shows over there. We come over there, and then Saturday, trust me, we got you. Just link up with us. We got plenty of tailgates you can go to. It's too many.
I sure will, man. I'm definitely gonna be hitting y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Everybody in the chat be blessed. If you ain't part of the collective, man, y'all join this collective, man. Let's do this thing.
Man, good stuff.
Player Circle, man, I've been seeing you in the chat, you know what I'm saying, for the last for a good minute, man. Glad you decided to come up. Appreciate you, brother.
Man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed, my brothers, and I'll definitely be hearing from y'all soon, man, for sure.
Look forward to meeting you, brother. Look forward to meeting you.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great one.
All right. Peace out. Good deal. Good deal. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Well, family, that's about it for us. More of that to come. We'll be back Wednesday, same time. Working on some stuff. We'll have some more stuff for you guys, man. So as Travis said, basketball roster is up. Go check that out. But yeah, man. Great day to be a Tiger as always. Good to be back on. As we stated, we'll be back on Wednesday. And hopefully we'll have some updates with Greenwood, with everything. We will continue to promote the live show at Cathead. And that's all I got there, man. We're on our road to 8,000 subscribers. Again, it's important that you subscribe to the channel. Hey, look, let every Tiger man, that we live over here. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let them know. Shout out to our channel sponsors, Hill, Mississippi, Auto Masters, Cannon Nissan of Jackson. Shout out to Will and his team over there for taking care of Jeremiah. Make sure we got wheels. Shout out to Billy and Clayton over at Cannon Toyota. Big boy. Last but not least, Shout RX, man. If you guys like to donate to the foundation, you can go to Givelify, Friends of KC-1400 Inc. for a tax-deductible donation. We appreciate all the support, everybody, as always. That's all I got, big dog. Got anything before we get up out of this joint?
No, I'm good.
I'm good too, man. Again, man. Appreciate everybody. More info to come, and we'll have a good action-packed show for you guys on Wednesday, man. Y'all have a good night. Be safe, man. And as always, D.I. love.
Go Tigers.
Appreciate it, baby.
We're back to guarding the yard and building champions. The Jackson State Tigers are your defending HBCU national champions. And this season, we're hungry for more. Join the family and experience the thrill of every game live. Be a part of the legacy. Secure your season tickets now and witness the Tigers go for it all again. Let's pack the stands and show our support. Get your season tickets today. Jackson State University, building legacies.
ShotRx is bringing healthcare to you. With our mobile health team, we can come to your school, church, or business to take care of you. We offer childhood immunizations, COVID and flu vaccinations, physicals, and much more. Don't put your health off. Welcome to Care and Compassion. Welcome to ShotRx.
Hello, I'm Kevin Dent, Jackson State University, safety, Canton, Ohio. Today I'm being inducted to the Black College Hall of Fame. I want to give a shout out to KC-1400 Media Group for giving me this platform to introduce me to this stage. I'd like to thank them, thank Jackson State, and Jackson State family. Go Tigers.
Hey, this True Thompson. True, you got to get a word for Tiger Nation, man. I love y'all. Tiger Nation. D.I. love. Go Tigers, baby. Appreciate you.
I don't typically hear coaches praise other teams in the conference. That's number one. You don't typically hear that. But the question was set up to where you kind of had to praise a team. And the question was, if you can't pick yourself, who would you pick to win the SWAC? And the answer that stuck with me was you got to go with Jackson State. They got everything. They got NIL, facilities, and fan support. They really should be picked to win it every year. That means this year, next year, the year after that, the year after that. This isn't just about 25 and a roster that they've constructed. It's not. It's about who they are as a culture, and he named all of the reasons. He didn't even name roster. He didn't even name coach. He said they got NIL, facilities, and fan support. Now, this is clearly the NIL era. This is what it's all about. And I know Mickey Joseph hates that because he's talking about how sports are ran with the bank account these days, and this is bigger than SWAC, bigger than HBCUs, bigger than football. This is college athletics. It is the NIL era where, quite frankly, Joseph is not wrong. If you got the deepest pockets, you will have the deepest roster, period. That's what it feels like. If Jackson State has a strong NIL base, that's not something that all of their peers can say. All of their peers cannot sit here and say, yeah, we have a strong NIL base. We know what we're doing. Jackson State got it, leg up. In an era like this, that's the most important thing almost.
I feel like it's really impressive, the fact that TCU were able to bring back so many of their weapons and important pieces.
Definitely, that's a great point. Talk about Jeremiah Williams, in the landscape of the transfer portal. We're blessed to get him back, and that's a legacy guy. I talk to him about that all the time. And here's a guy that started at Jackson State that's going to finish his career at Jackson State. Jonas Fortillion is going to come back, the receiver. So we're excited about all those guys.
I remember during the season, there was some talk like, I know some guys are gone.
Yeah.
It's surprising some of them guys still there.
Yeah.
What did you do to make them stay?
Well, the first thing first, we got, I'm going to be honest with you, we got a great collective over there with KC-1400. They do a good job with us over there, helping these young men out and everything.
You talked about retention a little bit earlier. How much harder is it for you guys to retain players now that you won the championship?
It's very difficult. It's very difficult. But that's why I said, once we left Atlanta and getting back to Jackson, we hit the ground on rolling and trying to keep those guys here. We all know, you talk about some FBS level power forward type deals. They play with a different banking account up there. It's just what it is in college football now. And they're coming down here and trying to get our best players at times, excuse me. So we have to do a good job of not only just taking care of our players, but building relationship with our players for us away from football. That's why I talk to these guys all the time, because it's a lot of stuff that's going on in these young men's life that they just need some guidance on. And when they see that you genuinely care, sometimes that'll get you over the hump. But nowadays, it's just the dollar amount. You know, these kids want to get paid. They're chasing checks right now. But I talk to them about tradition and everything. And, KC-1400, our collective, does a great job with these young men, too, as well. I have